Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. Welcome back to another episode of For the People Food Review. As you can tell by the title, in this video, I am starting a new playlist or series of such called Health and Nutrition. I believe health and nutrition is a vital part of food, and you need to learn about it. So, as you can see here, I have a microwavable Tupperware bowl of ramen, which I will begin cooking now for exactly 2 minutes. And then I also have I'm bringing this to a boil. Now, some fun facts, some information that you should know. Um, okay, so it's a lot of people are very skeptical of cooking ramen in the microwave, and I have been one of them in the past. To the point of only cooking the stovetop, which takes longer, which is why I've started it before this video. Anyways, so the okay, so people are scared that microwaves cause radiation, and I'm here to debunk it. After extended research of approximately 5 to 10 minutes, I have found that, in fact, microwaves do not cause cancer, and here's why. Um, so, microwaves use a form of radiate. Okay, there are four types of radiation, which is X-ray, gamma, and then alpha and beta, or something else. Anyways, so basically, microwaves use a non-ionizing form of radiation, which means that it causes when the radiation interacts with the food, it causes no transfer of neutrons or protons. So, so when it causes no switching of neutrons and protons, then no radiation can be held within the food. So radiation, if you didn't know, is the decay of radiation. And when the microwave turns on, it decays. So microwaves do not have half-lives, but the radiation does. But don't worry, the radiation will not die before you get your food, because that is impossible. I had a lot. Okay, so one thing we need to talk about is vitamin C. I've researched that. I found that vitamin C is actually it's an important nutrient. Okay, and it vitamin C is an important nutrient. Get that through your head. Get that through your noggin. Okay, that's important. So when that happens, when vitamin C is in a food, okay, and you cook it, a lot of that vitamin C is lost, okay, which is bad, okay, because vitamin C is very important. And many people are skeptical that microwaves result in a bigger reduction in vitamin C, which a lot of people need vitamin C if they have some kind of illness, in which vitamin C is necessary. I don't know exactly what vitamin C does. It's for your skin or something. So if you have psoriasis, eat a lot of uncooked vegetables. Anyways, so vitamin C is lost, and a lot of people are skeptical of microwaves, but recent studies have shown that more vitamin C is actually lost in the pot. It's crazy. Because microwaves, like, really only cook the outer layers. It doesn't really, cook the middle. So don't be, cooking steaks and... So, anyways. Interesting. Tell your friends. Draining out this ramen is a very important process in the... no, it's not. But it makes it taste better. So you drain the water, okay? And actually what happens, the reason the vitamin C is lost is because you need to add more water into a microwave so the vitamin C is transferred into the water. But I will not be absorbing that vitamin C because I hate water, okay? I don't hate water. I love whatever. There is a lot of water in this. Okay, now we have our ramens, okay? So we can go ahead and add our flavor packaging, which is another important aspect of the difference between microwave and boiling, okay? So it has nothing to do with that, but a lot of people think that MSG is a cause of cancer, which I say no, it's not. No studies have shown that, and people only started saying that because they didn't know what MSG was. MSG is a byproduct of synthetic materials designed for edibility. Okay, edibility. I don't know what. Okay, yeah. Okay, so that's pretty good. So we're stirring. Okay. And vitamin C. Very important. Stirring. Anyways, MSG, that's what I was talking about. MSG is a made for food, so it's good. Okay? That's what the government says. Okay, so it's true. It's true. Don't disobey the government, okay? They know what's best for you. And you know what's interesting? I have no idea why I said that, because MSG is not made by the government. It is made by corporations, which are even more vile than the government. Anyways, I think that's good. Tell me if you would like me to do a politics-oriented food review. Okay. Now I'll do that. Perhaps a Bernie Sanders skin food review. I will not. That's not a threat towards Bernie Sanders. I will not be eating his skin. But if someone would like to see that, they can discuss that with me. Anyways, so okay, we're just gonna eat straight out the pot and the Tupperware here, so we can get the true, okay, the true experience of ramen. Okay, so oh, sorry, I haven't. Okay, now we have our food, and I'm done explaining. 10 minutes in. Okay, I don't think you can. I don't know. Okay, so I'm sorry for the lack of uploads. We can talk about that now. I'm currently on vacation, as you can see. This is not my my usual recording studio. I'm currently in the Bahamas with my girlfriend, of which I love dearly. Okay, yeah, I don't have a girlfriend. Okay, so first, I want to try the microwaved ramen because there is so much skepticism over it. Okay, I believe going from worst to best would be the right course of action here. Not saying it's worse, though some people believe that. So here we go. This is shrimp, by the way. My favorite flavor of ramen. If you think it's gross, I hate you. And you should get off my channel, honestly. Why don't we take another bite of that? Okay. Now, I must inform you, I have always eaten microwave ramen, but recently I've started with the potted. So this will not only help, this video will not only help you millions of people around the world who are watching this video the second I put it out, it will also help me, your host. I do not have a name. Here we go. Okay. The microwaved was better, actually. I don't know why. Maybe it was the way I stirred it. I don't know. I don't know why, though. I feel like, okay. The weird thing is, this tastes the same. It's just dry. It's like, imagine ramen, except dry, okay? Now it's dry here, too. But there's a slight twinge, an aftertaste, if you will, of flavor. So, Well, the thing about the potted is when it has more mouthfeel. It feels like it has more volume, you know? Maybe when you boil something, it inflates. That's what we've concluded here today. So, some tasting notes, okay? Some tongue emotions, okay? Um, excuse me. What were you, raised in a barn for the People Food Review? The microwaved has better aftertaste, and I feel like the MSG gets mixed around a bit more. It it got mixed around a bit more. It had more consistency. Okay, but the potted, um, it had more mouthfeel. I just felt better to eat. It felt like I was eating real food. You know, not saying microwaves don't produce real food. Okay, as I discussed for before, non-ionizing, um, alpha decay or something. Now, if you see a microwave at the store that says gamma radiation or ultraviolet death rays, avoid it. Okay, well, I'm gonna go eat this ramen. Um, I do. Tell me, okay. Tell me what you would like to see next. Um, I have a chug coming soon, and perhaps a guest star. We'll see about that. Um, recommend me foods. Since I am in the Bahamas, it is it is easier for me to get access to high quality $5 foods. Okay, well, that's all the time I have today. Remember, you don't have to give in to high cost foods and diets, and you don't need high cost foods and diets to stay fit.